Good snack. It wasn't a snack, it was dinner. I don't know why I said snack. I enjoyed it. Very enjoyable. What? Guess you gotta talk to Renwell.
Do you think Law is okay?
He's fine.
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Almadria. Almadria.
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadine. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Music just goes back. I don't know. So, the Almadria thing is kind of out of left field. They didn't really play it up that much for it to be like a major plot point thing that's going on right now, or like a major story thing. I think whatever happened between Law and Renwell was kind of out of place, and I feel like when we run into Almadria again, I'm gonna think that interaction should have happened there instead of when it did happen. Not
Read
mad
much
at that. I
further,
think it's
you'll
cool
go
that she's
overboard.
having to rethink her biases.
Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah,
What's that?
the waves. They help me think.
What you thinking about?
This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Would you look at that?
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
We almost lost the other
The
half,
mask
too.
keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma,
What?
right? Then
What?
you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise.
After Almadria is too?
You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I
Oh.
never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Put some thorns on his mouth.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
We're married.
Yeah, we are.
Something's happening at Almadria's place. There's a whole lot of character activity for this to be the not end of the game. Where's Lou? Where's Lou? Especially if we're getting the full cutscene treatment for each one of them.
I took a look around inside
Oh, we're
the
not,
ship just
okay.
in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in
This
Calaglia,
fucking goofy ass
I could
face.
finally see the horizon in the far-off distance. I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever.
I swear every
bet
game
my
has
old
like
man
a
would have
sea
been blown
moment.
away by this view.
Yeah,
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing
Why is this the
Almadria.
music
Was
that
that
plays
really the
during
right
this
thing to
scene?
do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
you're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Killed her.
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Thanks, Alphen. God, he always sounds like he's aware he's voicing an anime game. Thanks, Alphen. You're the best.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
Well,
What can you tell me about Almadria?
all right.
Not as
Fucking
much as
lame.
you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Although she's definitely the most
right.
dressed to be a bad guy, I
I
think,
almost
of all the
forgot
Water
about
Lords so
Lenegus.
far.
How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did?
Maybe we're just entertainment that they're
Has
not
it
even
really
taking
reached the
seriously.
point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force,
How many times do I have to
obviously,
win it? There's only
but
once,
it is a
right?
means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danon versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
Okay. Kind of weird interactions. Kisara, are you about to throw up?
You don't look so good.
He is.
You alright?
The floor.
Anime purple face.
It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still
Can't
can't
bel-
believe what
you can't
happened
feel
in
nausea?
Niaz. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low.
Damn.
But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim.
The
Deadeye.
whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danon people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
You two should
Ugh,
scissor.
I think
Oh.
I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just...
What does that made it sound like I
Give
was
me
trying to say
a wide berth for a few minutes?
Sex. I'm more meant. I just thought it was a funny word to say. All right.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
This game does do a surprisingly good job of taking a simple concept of kill Lord, move to next area, kill Lord, move to next area, and like create situations that like further complicate or expound on like the I guess the setting. It's interesting. Should have a better head start than I first thought. You want to take a nap before things pop off? Now's the time.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Big boat.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think
I
you'll
got a
be able
shop
to fight
on
them
this
without
boat?
getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. A ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
You can't hear a boat? Especially when pulling in that close? I guess you might not be able to hear it over the boat you're already on.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
Vermin. Vermin.
Hungry already, my dear?
Is another dragon?
Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
I'm like, I have to fight both of them? Dragon and her? That's gonna be rough.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected you to come with us and fight, bro. Fucking name sounds like you're trying to eat a really hot fucking pizza roll. A bathroom? Mobile Fortress Gradia. Dogs and soldiers. Number 2 have left, return to your party. Cool.
Xion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Pretty wild that, so far we've seen like 12 enemy types.
Now that's what I call a ship.
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So
Just
big
in
that it took
Mahagsar?
years to construct.
For all we know, Kelselik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was
Can
only
you
getting
please not be a
materials from
martyr for a
Menancia.
half second?
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Glad to hear we're all on the same page.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Fair.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half.
Fair enough.
Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
Don't say lame shit like
It's
that, bro.
nothing. Forget I said anything.
Alright, they're letting us loose. How many life bottles did I just get, by the way? It was not a couple. Alright.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Bring him down. Dragon shout. I'm the true gunslinger around here. Fire support.
Oh my god, leave that man alone.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah. Humbling. Take this. This one's mine.
You picked the wrong fight.
Boom.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Dance now! It's over! Astral energy!
Boom.
Go!
Alright.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Hey guys.
No backing down.
Stop. You bitch.
No shield can stand up to these kids.
Boom.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. My turn.
Now you see what I can do.
My shield.
Boom.
Look sharp.
Lightning tiger blade. There's always
is that
room
new
for
music?
improvement.
No, my timer. Huh? What's this thing? It's just meters. It looked like the one we ran into back in Reveal. Hold on. This one actually. It's trap. Crap. So what do we do? If I manipulate the astral energy, I could get rid of it maybe. I'll just have to give it a shot. So we learned her little world map item thing. Chink. Cool.
That went well.
Are you okay?
Dogs protecting the bag.
No backing down.
Take this.
Downfall!
This one's all mine.
Bam. Smack the dog.
It's over.
Take this.
These ones put my strings around us. I'll be waiting
You're
for one.
mine.
Both
It's
power
over.
blades.
Keep killing the dog.
Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Megasonic thrust. You're mine. Sword Alpha.
Feel.
Take this.
This one's
You're
mine.
finished.
Do it. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Onward and upward.
We're running out of our food charge. Kinda need that. Oh, okay. We'll go ahead and explore this section real quick. There actually weren't enemies here. I just kind of assumed there would be. Truth be told. Yeah, I probably should have gone about this little area a little better. A little better system-wise. Oh. I was about to say, there's gotta be something in here. Lettuce. My multiplier is still actually going down really slow, so I don't think I'm gonna lose before. Not long on my food though, which is disappointing. Alright. We all know that elevator's not gonna work. Hey guys.
An opponent like this should be easy. Fight. First strike. Take this. Sword Alpha. Engaging. You're mine. It's over. I get. You picked the wrong side. It's over. You're mine. We're not finished.
Oh, my thing went out. No, I didn't get to do the cool thing.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Oh my god. Ivy Master.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Oh, you know, just $10,000, just whatever.
No backing down! My shield! Can't get out of this! You think that shield will save you?
It won't.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here I go!
Now,
Go time!
take this!
Dance in the wind! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Well, I got the flaming swing like 3 or 4 times in a row.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yes. Of course.
A little help!
Oh, get his ass.
I won't show you any mercy.
Boom.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn.
Dance in the wind!
Dragon shout!
Glacial speed!
Look at him just walking through us like, yep, this is it.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Boom.
Let's refrain from losing.
Just running through him, son. Orange gel, that's like really good.
Go no further!
Please. Damn, just take him away then.
I'll take my revenge on you! Will this help?
You did.
Great healing
Boom.
This ends now!
I'll say I'll never catch up to this guy.
In an instant.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
No scratches. Oh, a red gunner.
Hi, Hoodle!
You ever just know that something's gonna be annoying?
I'm going in. Look sharp.
Too sharp, I love it.
Dance in the wind!
Now,
Pierce the
you're
evil!
mine.
Dragon Tail thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Oh, good.
Take this. Sword Rain Alpha. Megasonic thrust.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes!
Alright.
Tenebrous
This
claw!
is unfortunately gonna reset us. Oh, maybe not.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Get in here, gang.
You'll soon see about that!
You
Take this!
This one's mine!
Can't get out of this! Eagle fly!
Megasonic thrust.
Attack time!
Cool.
Now!
There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Don't get complacent.
Yeah, red gunners,
Never seen anything like it.
way better
It's an
than the
authentication
alternative.
They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator
No
somewhere.
shit, Alpha.
We should test it out.
No, we fought through all this for the elevator. Cool. Well, that'll be that boost-wise, but that's okay. There's a map. Please. Please. Wait, what? Oh, that was unexpected. Did I not search the left side doors? I guess not. Sorry, my eye is itching like a motherfucker. There we go. Milk! Alright, now we can access the elevator. Sorry. I went in that room. Okay. Don't believe I'm missing anything. Hello? Alright. I'll admit it. I got a key, and I stopped listening. I figured I knew where I was going. It's access to the first floor and the level beneath it. Wait, what's wrong with me? The fuck? There is a shop out there. And an inn. What the fuck? I don't get it. The elevator don't work. There's nowhere else to go. Let me use it. Oh my god, lower level isn't the type of floor. Oh no. Shit.
Little help!
I thought that was the type of floor I was trying to go to. God damn it. I looked like a fool last night. Where the heck were you?
Where's the healing art?
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let him march with them!
Do anything.
It's over.
Lightning condemned!
You're finished.
They love these little masses here. Thunderous masses and whatever the fuck. They love these little guys. Toast them up.
My turn. Take this.
That's my cue!
Save you!
Shut him down.
Looks like we got them all.
Looks like it, babe. Baby. Babimus. Oh, hey! Can't stop me from taking y'all's beef. Uh oh.
Take this.
A showdown between blade and fist.
Stay away from my friend.
you're gonna hate this, bud. No, he actually took that rather remarkably easily.
Such a failure. Yeah, I'll be okay.
It's over. Here I come.
This one's I never miss.
Don't pay for that.
It's on.
Whee!
I'm not done. Not today.
Eat this. Now you see what I can do.
It's over. Try harder. Not a chance. Take this. Crumble. It's over.
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Oh, he's so grumpy now. You've upset him greatly.
The enemy reveals art too.
We'll soon see about that.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Oh, so he does different elements now.
Let me help.
Sword Rain Alpha. This one's all mine.
Here's another.
You picked the wrong fight. Sword Rain Alpha.
Kikara, go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Crunched.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
I think it worked out pretty well.
This'll make us even more familiar.
And thus
Ooh.
our strength yet grows.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Video's funny. Already did the unnecessary path, so we can move on. We're big unnecessary path enjoyers in this house.
I can't heal you forever.
Oh, God, stop jumping the fucking down.
In a bind?
There we go.
Ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a healer.
Now you see what I can do. Now I'm in the groove.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Do it.
As I said, you bitch.
Toasty.
Burn strike.
Toast him.
Now, here I come.
This one's mine.
Here. Sword
Do
Rain
it.
Alpha. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Ooh.
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were
Or
used in their
bibbies.
experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
Oh, poor baby. Nice. Some eggs.
This is.
Bizarre.
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
Looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Of repute. Perhaps of ill repute. Ugh. Alright, this is gonna be an annoying fight. We got Rinwell? Oh no, we don't get her.
Sleep now.
Okay, well, got him that way, man. Punch that gun out of your hand, you bitch. Ooh. He soloed that. Nice one, dude.
See what happens here is you quit. I'll split it up.
Be my guest.
Oh, meet her in the sky, bud.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal you all.
Take this.
I'm just getting started. Armor won't
Yeah, it's
save you.
fucking clocking, yeah.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. My turn!
Glacial Spear.
On your ass!
Supernova!
Just getting that dark.
My turn!
Hurricane.
Winter Dragon! Take this! You're finished!
Reload!
Awful thing has come to an end.
Make a fool of me! Sword Alpha!
Anything in armor is all mine. I'll finish you here and now.
Sword Alpha!
This one's mine.
Lightning condemned! Mega ray!
Take this.
No.
First strike! It's over!
Pyramid! Flame of fury!
Try this!
Here you are.
On your knees! Explosive ray!
Raging storm!
You respect! Here I come!
Healing circle!
Oh no, it's not working so far, bro.
Far enough.
I owe you one.
Why did he reset there?
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Boom.
Step back. This one's all law.
Oh no, I'm reset. Excess key B. Where could he be? Poor babies. Yeah, that was this whole area. Okay. L1. Very nice, very nice. Right. L2.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
A barrier. That may indicate Almadria is near.
Then we've got to find a way to get through somehow.
Let's see if we can find something that'll...
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in
Indubitably.
order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Sounds like that's what she's gonna do when
Almadria
we beat
sure
her.
has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A what?
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegus?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegus and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her
Oh
own.
no, she got her fucking...
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us?
I guess
up
they
in the
would know about
sky?
the starships, I don't know.
Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go in here. It didn't let me. So Alright, well, if you don't want to let me have it, then he's gonna take it.
I can carve through
Ooh, you can do that.
Blow them away!
Glacial
That's a good one.
It's over! In an instant!
Totally.
Everyone hanging in there?
We're hanging in there. Swap. Boom. Resist ring. Alright, on we go. On we go. Got us some potatoes. Mashed taters. I love that TikTok. Oh, there was fellas in here. Let's go ahead and get this tempestuous mass out of the way.
I see one, eh? You're mine! You're finished! Take this!
Nothing gets by
down their defenses. You got spirit. Do it. Megatron.
There we go.
Prepare to crumble. No chance. Alpha. You picked the wrong fight.
I never miss.
It's almost too strong. Be my guest.
Do it. Very well.
Right.
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Blast him.
My turn. I'm not done.
The enemy wields arts too.
Oh.
Alpha. Crumble.
Denied!
Do it. This one's got your name on it.
To action.
Boom.
I'm pretty worn out.
You're fine.
Rest up for a bit.
Oh my god.
I won't forget you.
What does that sound?
I'll heal you all. I can't heal you forever. Water, here I come. Thank you.
Not today.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Now, here I
Air thrust. I'm all
smash you. Right deal. Take this. No further.
Now, measure.
Oh.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. My turn. Talk back.
No, she was trying to out.
Eagle fire.
God damn, dude.
Where are you going?
Here I come.
Raging
It's
star.
over.
On your left. Here, let me help.
Explosive ring.
Come and get it!
Gotta chip his health down a little bit close to be able to break him eventually.
I can carve through armor!
Far enough. Do it.
There we go.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I lack the energy for healing arts.
Who needs them? Oh. Oh. There you go. Didn't expect that aspect of it to wrap up that quickly, if I'm being honest. Oh! The fucking... Alright. Gotta use this so we can get in this door. Quickly, my boys, we must enter. PO. Where could he be? Alright, so there's an owl somewhere around here. Don't mind me. We're gonna do a little dodge thing. You missed, you bitch.
Here I come! You're finished!
Why does no one hang out with me?
I'll trip it up.
Take this! It's over! This one's mine! Megasonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! It's over!
There we go.
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! My turn! Take this!
How did he reset?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
There you are. Let me go. Alright.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Already? Okay. Like we just did that.
Break through!
I can carve through armor!
You're mine!
Yeah, punch the fuck out of this dog here.
Lightning orb! Raging Titan!
Cool.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
Go! It's over! Lightning!
It's over!
How about I just sprung my bitch with the shield in, and then you stop jumping around?
Megasonic Thrust!
Now! Get toasted!
Wow.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny
Classic
mood.
sturdy Mega Bones, bro. Can't live with him, can't live without him. Check this out.
You'll pay for what you did! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Oh, you bitch dog.
Take this! You're mine! Anything in armor is I'll do it!
Boom.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That, yeah. You can tell whether it's over or not by the,
Don't get careless.
by how long the little animation at the end takes.
It'll be a
in the sky,
breeze.
it's
Get
mine.
in, get out. Engaging! Now we see what I can do.
My deal.
Nice.
Fire support!
Astral energy! More with us! Where are you going?
I'm not done. You picked the wrong spot.
Astral energy! Full
This,
throttle!
the screen is a fucking blur when you get good and rolling.
Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
So much money in here, dude. This shit is crazy. I'm pretty sure I've ran the full gamut. Another one of these fucking things. I don't think I should fight a red one with them at this current level of health. I think that'd probably be a mistake. Not even health. My magic points. Oh man, if we just really want to be that guy. We're not going to use it anyway. Alright, take me to, what was it, L1? Although, can I teleport there? No. I have to walk. Gross! No way for me to get there faster? There is not.
Hi, Hoodle!
Engaging! I'll smash you!
Oh, did I actually hit a 4 on there?
Here I go. It's over.
Guys, first off, why am I literally just missing him? Second off, can y'all hit him, please?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Raging
Now,
Machine!
here I come.
It's over! Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I've used a bit too much healing.
I'll be honest, I don't want to walk all the way back under these conditions. I think I'll just fight him. Knowing I have to go and fight my way back through everybody, that's real lame. Besides, I'll have a fuck ton of money when I get back, so it's like, you know, I can just buy back whatever supplies I use. Yeah, hold on a second there. Hold your fucking horses. What's around here? I don't think this game understands how many of these fucking lizards I've fought. Although she might just juice it, and then it doesn't matter how many I've fought. So it's... I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Pineapple gel. That sounds like it's better than a lemon gel. Or is it better than an orange gel? Can it be better than an orange gel? It is. Nice. Hey guys.
Right, here goes.
These already acting up, bro.
This ends
There
now.
you go.
Consider yourself finished. Now, you're mine. You're
I think this is the right call.
See what I can do.
This one's mine.
Sword Ring Alpha. Take this. It's over. Sword Ring Alpha. Mega Sonic Thrust. Sword Ring Alpha.
I can do this all day.
Sword Ring Alpha. Mega Sonic Thrust.
Oh, there went the time.
Take this. I can do this
It's
all
over.
day.
Denied. Raging Storm. Swallow dance. Healing circle.
So great.
Take it.
Do it like that. Sword Ring Alpha. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Searing flame.
Did not yet cook him.
I'm all
Sword Ring
stopped.
Alpha.
Mega ray.
Mega Sonic Thrust. Rising Water.
Do it. Raging.
There we go.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a healing
Now,
arc.
take this.
Here's a hook.
Does it?
No further.
Root his ass.
Air thrust.
Punch his ass.
I'm not done.
I'll tear you apart.
You're finished.
Hey, that.
Try harder. My turn.
Hey, that.
I'm about to say he's about to charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Ow. Asshole. He ain't stopping shit. He's hard.
I'm not done. It's on. You're finished. Mirage. Burn in hell. Try harder. Not a chance.
Yep.
I'm not done.
Working him.
Water.
Mega Sonic Thrust. Sword Ring Alpha. No escape.
The enemy wields arcs too.
Nope.
We'll soon see about that.
Go ahead and life bottle me.
Not done yet. Sword Ring Alpha. Prepare to be sealed. It's over. No further.
Oh, they sealed it. Oh my god, she actually did it. Alright, just kill him.
It was nice while it lasted. Attack time.
This one's mine.
Eat this.
Boom.
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
I got 2 more floors to go. Oh my fucking god, she's here.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
A bigger, even more
I doubt
extravagant
it.
boat.
The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Hopefully something in a second.
In
2
any
more
case,
floors
as long
down.
as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
I slid in here pretty confidently. I mean, I don't have access to the other floors yet. Yeah, I was
The
about
way
to
this
say.
key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yep.
Yeah, like it's all some damn gander.
This guy doesn't respawn when we walk out here,
What's
does
wrong,
he?
sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
That lizard respawned. We're in deep trouble. Alright, okay, we're good. I need like an escape rope or something, dude. Don't you dare. It says do not you dare. Ugh. Get through, guys. God damn it.
Right, here goes! I see one, eh?
Why am I doing this when I could just use one of these apple gels?
Take this! You're Rising Wyvern!
Oh,
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! No chance! Be my guest! Sword Rain Alpha!
Nice while it lasts.
You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! We're not finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
yeah, punch him, kid.
Take this! My shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Yeah. Just barely.
No backing down! Bring him down!
I never miss! Lightning can come!
Burn it up!
Blow away!
No further!
Boom.
This
First one.
ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh, that cooked everybody? Well,
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
that's okay. We made it out. Oh, okay. Definitely need to run back to the freighter for a second.
Finally, some open space again.
Whew. Absolutely cook before resting. Yeah, combat points.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Oh, thank you. Alright, hello, shopman. Forge weapons, gang. As soon as I can flame sack, we can get everything else. Craft and equip, boys. I don't need to get anything. Alright, sell items. A lot of fucking dog tags. Materials. About that. 58 astral crystals, dude. Look at that.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Yeah, I forgot about the armor, didn't I? I know. Ooh. Ooh. Go ahead and sell that too. All right. Orange gel. We can get some more of these. Let's just get that many. Cool.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I need you to relax and understand that. Back to the boat.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
What could you mean? Oh, we're out. We're out. We're so out. We're so in.
Get in, get out. Bring them down. Anything in order.
I'm getting fucking worked.
Damn it! Stand back. I'll trip it up. Fire in the hole! Let me help. Take this. Freaking does it. Thanks. Take this.
You bitch. Check this out though.
You picked the wrong fight.
I didn't even hit him.
It's almost you.
Wham! God, his ass. Alright. Got him taken care of so far.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That would have been one fight. It would have been just fine. No issues whatsoever. But
Any injuries?
It was not. Or 3? Is that right? All 3? It is in fact right. Well then. Lower 4. Is that right? No 4. Well. All 4. There's a door. Huh.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
So much
Be on
stuff.
your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
There is. Guaranteed there is. Why even bother
What's
asking?
this thing?
Hello? Compensation? More stuff somewhere? No? Okay. Looks like we're kind of getting funneled into this way direction. Alright, cool. I was about to say, let's not use generals just in case there is about to be something show up.
Be my guest. Try harder.
Yeah, try harder, you bitch.
Now, here astral energy! Full throttle!
Now.
Dance in the wind! Radiant here!
Get him. Yeah.
The oath is over.
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Looked like it did something special there for a second. The way the screen like registered. Oh, there's a monster afoot. Oh boy. Another big fight. A lot of running. Oh, it's orange jaw. I was about to say for some pork, probably. What are we all doing over here?
Let's dispose of the trash.
I see one, eh?
Let's go ahead and take the spell from. Yep, that's a twofer. We're definitely taking that.
Here's evil! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Radiant?
No.
Get toasty!
Toast him up, son.
Now. Here I come.
Oh, fuck.
Carve through.
I misclicked.
Raging cascade!
Boom.
I've been doing really great lately. This'll make us even.
Wonder who that's for. The fuck? Alright, well. I was being sassy. I guess I was just strong, flat out.
More formidable.
Alright, let's hurry up and fight this dragon while we've got the like Omega boost going on. Hello, dragon. Vandal dragon.
No backing down!
Immediately he does what I didn't want him to do. Alright, buddy. I need you to be chill, okay? How much health do you have? Oh, you really have that much? Thought I nailed that.
These fists have got your name on them!
Let's say what you doing up there. Look me up, Shion. Let's go.
Now I'm in the groove!
I missed it all.
It's weakened.
Now you see what I can do! Talon Hurricane! Far enough! Eagle Side! Thanks, in a bind! Eagle Side!
Just seeing if there's any other weak points on him.
You picked the wrong fight.
Alright, go ahead and charge this fella up. Alright.
Here, let me do it.
Yeah, I was about to say that should handle it.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Alright.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal
Six
your
of them,
wounds.
boy. I didn't get anything out of the deal though. So this is what? 4? Alright, that's... I didn't get anything from the dragon though. Come on. That was 4. You killed your dragon. I missed a pad, maybe? One still blocked? Still blocked. Missed the pad. There's a pad somewhere to turn that shit off. It must just be behind the dragon, right? It's respawned everything like a dummy. Just kidding. The dummy's here. Yep, looked straight through it. Cool. Alright, let me in, babe. Dragon wasn't that bad.
Get rid of the barrier.
We'll just have to go back and check.
Looking like it. Alright. Level 3. I saw a little circle of, juice you back up, so I'm good about that. Imagine if this just takes you to 1 health. That'd be funny.
If Almadria's not in her
Almadria.
room, just where the hell is she?
She could be any
It's
one of
possible
us.
she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
One from before, did we not kill it?
To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
I feel like this is definitely going to be very hard. Wait, where's this going?
Well, there's only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
Oh wow, 24.5 hours? Didn't realize that was that far along. Let's do this door. It's go time.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
There's
I was
that
getting rather
terrible
tired
laugh.
of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came
Oh, she saw us
along
fighting
as
down
well,
below.
Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
Because I'm a real
That
bitch.
is the way of those who possess great power. The very way
What's
we
up,
Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in the ends. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately,
Fruitless, but
it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
That's
No
dumb,
one's
but okay.
perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Jeez.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
Oh.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed.
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of.
What a
Nesmold!
weird shot. No, so this is the actual thing. It's pretty cool.
Enjoy
He's
your
still
meal.
taking licks for free.
Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up!
You
I'm gonna
bitch.
take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Rising Phoenix! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Take this!
God damn.
I'll be saving
Come here, dude. Shit.
Sword Lane Alpha! First strike!
Dance for me.
Sword Lane Alpha!
Get off the edge of the map, you dick.
Try harder! This one's all mine! Ignite! Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
I never miss!
Try harder!
Try and
Now!
run.
By the power of water! Lightning
What an asshole.
Sword Lane Alpha! I'm not done!
Ugh. Bring your fucking weak spot closer, you dickbag.
Here I come! Sword Lane This is looking good! Take this! It's over!
Oh my god, it's in reach. Ah.
I could do this all day!
Healing circle. Let me in.
Here's a healing arc! First aid! I'm ready!
What are you?
Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha!
Will this help?
I'm not done!
Lightning condemned!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Thunder healing circle!
Here I come!
Thank you.
What's this?
Sword Lane Alpha!
Oh, I didn't do the thing.
Where are you going?
Sword Lane Alpha! Ignite!
Wow. Wow.
Brimming with hatred.
Take this! You're finished!
Now I'm in the groove!
Sword Lane Alpha!
There it is. Oh,
What's she doing now? She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
well, that's no good.
Try harder! Now! Here I come! Mirage! Try this!
I could do this all day!
Infernal Torrent! Here I come! You're finished! Sword Lane Alpha!
Woo!
It's over!
Oh my god.
Dance for me.
First strike!
Bring your tail here.
You're finished! Sword Lane Alpha! Try harder!
Oh, well, kind of need to stick around here for a second. Whoa! Misspell.
Try harder! Now! Take it!
Ooh, boy.
Not today!
Putting in decent work on her tail.
I never miss!
You're mine! I'll smash you! I'm not done!
Just here's a healing arc! Raging first aid!
Yep. Woo! Okay. Well. Yeah. Oh, this dude. Yeah, drag her back to the center, honestly. That would be huge. And off we go. Not gonna do anything, but I'll do it anyway. Take it. No spell. Alright, slam. Slam.
I'll smash you!
Oh,
Astral energy!
finally.
No more.
Mailtail.
They're attacking separately.
I can't land a hit on her.
Keep an eye on it, and take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away.
Oh,
Take this.
Here I come.
oh. Done cookies. Go ahead and pop one of these real quick.
You are gonna pay for that. Come now. I can do this all day.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get at least me up.
You will suffer.
Which is best. Let's go ahead and pick Ringwell up too. Oh, yo, she's teleporting.
Wits about you, people.
Look, it's time to boogie. Go hit him, Law. That was stupid. Oh, I think I did it.
Winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity.
Oh, I guess I didn't do it. I said to hit 3. I thought I nailed it.
That's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts are so special. And now, they're mine! I'll bring you back from death.
When do they go, right? Alright.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Here, I've still got some fight left in me.
My goodness, woman. Alright, there we go.
Not done yet. Turn
Raging cascade!
Take it.
If it's in my
Here I come. Try harder. Not a chance.
Dance in the wind!
No escape. Burn in hell. Stay away from my friend.
Doing it to him, son.
My astral
Gotta
energy!
stay in the air.
This one's mine!
Shoot him in the ass.
Champion!
This is as good a time as any, I think.
I'll bring you back from this. Resuscitation! Lightning orb! Lightning
Glacial
descent!
spear.
Pierce evil! Freeze lancer!
No
It's
further.
okay, I'll wait.
Power enough! Powered vortex! Not on my watch!
Oh, but we can't take her. God dang, this is crazy.
Try harder. Try hard. Not a chance.
Now you see what I can do.
No escape.
Let's go ahead and
All good things come to an end.
Try harder. Now. Take it.
Can't get out of this.
It's too much. Take it. It's on. Megasonic thrust. Coming through.
hey,
Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
jumped directly into it like an idiot. Oh shit.
Not done yet.
I'll bring you
Here
back
I
from
come.
just a bit.
You're finished.
Photon
Sword Rain Alpha.
resuscitation! I'm the new
Ah,
Damn it! Only I'd been more careful.
shit.
You're mine. It's over.
I could do
Sword
this all
Rain
day.
Alpha.
Here we
still
go.
got fight left in me.
Sword Rain Alpha. This one's all mine. Ignite.
Prepare to be seized. I'll smash you. You will suffer.
Okay. Hey, pal.
Her master core.
Not while I'm around, he isn't.
I'm ready this time, bro.
I'll never
Oh.
forgive you.
What?
I'll take you down.
Oh, shit.
You don't scare me.
Yeah, don't.
Hit her now. By the power of one. Quiver blast. I'm also a
Megasonic thrust!
lightning orb.
Short range alpha! Try this! Thanks! Blending
I was about to say, that'll be probably it for that dragon.
Say no more!
Once I got that heal, it was over. Oh, hey. Serious. He left. Oh. Never mind. He didn't make it very far anyway. Hey, we need your core, ma'am. Can we have that?
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
Yuki? Oh, this guy.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here?
He's a lord.
No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Well, don't know how we thought that was gonna end.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Can we have that? We weakened her for you. We loosened her up. Damn.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Did we fucking scar him? Why do you walk like that?
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
Yeah? Hell yes, babe! We're in. He's got a magic eye. Oh. Oh. My wife!
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin!
He's it Renan? I feel like that was assumed.
Say something!
Right? Ooh. Cutscene gamer.
Let go of me!
Does he feel pain now? Oh.
Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
And off they go. My wife! We just, presumably, discovered she was my wife.
Shion!
Alvin!
Oh, it's beautiful. Yep. He can feel the pain now. He lorched his mask.
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
Oh, story time! Test subject number 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Until then, you are to calm your mind and await further instructions. Got it.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home.
Thought I had a beard for a
I
second.
doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Astral energy charging almost complete. Output stable, standing by. Well, thank you. Hello. The maiden will maintain control over things. You just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony's in progress. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a do your best. A child. Is this the test subject, ma'am? Wow, it looks just like us. Outside, maybe. Inside, it's as uncivilized as the rest of them. You haven't forgotten my warning from earlier, I hope. No, ma'am. No touching the test subject, okay? Right? Is what I meant to say? Okay, whatever. I just work here, bro. Hello. Test subject number 1273. You are not authorized to enter this room. Shoo now. Okay. Hello. A little half and half kind of fella. Woman. To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. This is the first time we managed to assemble a sovereign and maiden ready for the ceremony, after all. Seeing you make it all the way to today has put my fears to rest. Okay, thought I would start. Glad it wasn't. Daddy hasn't come home lately, so I decided to come visit him. They won't let me go any further. Not fair. Hope he finishes his work soon so I can see him. There fellas afoot? It kind of looks like they're cooking fellas. Another one bites the dust. Remember number 1273, you're our only success story. Do not let all our hard work and research go to waste at any cost. You guys suck. I'm getting strong inclination towards feeling. Oh, it's you, number 1273, or should I say, Sovereign. You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as our lone success. I can't risk losing you to injury at this stage. I don't know who's got it in their head to start calling you sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. Only worth lies in your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern.
As
This is
usual,
lovely.
nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead.
And a test subject is our sovereign, huh? Bet you carry out your function without falling apart like the others.
What does
Understand?
everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet?
That
They're the-
vibe. The harvester we deployed on Dana is functioning as intended. It's gathering astral energy and transmitting it to lineages. It's been a lot of long days keeping a close eye on things, but as soon as that work will finally be over, I can get back to my little girl.
Once they dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards.
The hell exactly.
I
how
shouldn't
he
have
was gonna say
bothered
that.
coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
Was this my room? This wasn't my room? Oh, shit. Hey, wife. It's time, Alphen. It's finally happening, huh? Yes, we need to change into our outfits, then meet in front of the transference device. Once this is all over, you'll finally be able to return home. That's what I'm hoping for. So sorry you got dragged into all of this. Not your fault. Let's just do what we have to and get this thing over with. Right.
I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Iori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Iori. No! Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone?
You should put that away, bud. Oh. That is insane that he reached for that sword, bro. Just know that you can feel pain. About to light your whole shit on fire.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
Wow, we actually did get the Master Core. And I felt like I just found out like how to really for real play this game too. Yeah, combat's about to be way less interesting.
Niori. Shion. Damn it.
I had like 39 health. Oh, cool.
Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
Oh, this isn't good.
No escape! This one's all mine!
Oh, what's my new thing?
You picked the wrong fight!
Oh, it's
Here I
just
come! Sword Rain Alpha! Pierce! It's over! It's over! Luna Rondo! Mirage! I'm not! Take this! You're finished! You're mine! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Pierce! Severing wind! Mirage! Be still! Take the...
Not that one.
Here I come! Eternal devastation! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! Wind! You're mine! You're mine! Try harder! My turn! Dazzle! Mirage! You're mine! It's over! Mirage! Severing wind!
This is gonna take forever.
It's on! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! You're finished! Crush! Dazzle! Take this! Strike! Dazzle! Mirage! Crush!
Oh, thank God.
It's over! Be still! Crush!
Doing this card.
It's too much!
What the hell's happening?
Mirage!
Why isn't he using it? Oh, I'm dead. I have items? I guess I have items.
This should do it! Take this! Now! Take this!
God damn.
Be still! Mirage!
You made your fucking point, game.
Mirage! Eternal devastation! This one's all mine! Take this! Mirage! Eternal devastation! Here I come! Eternal devastation! You're mine! Crush! It's over! Mirage! Eternal devastation! Try harder! You're mine! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Mirage!
We having fun? Nobody having fun?
Mirage!
Alright.
I'm not done! It's on! Dazzle! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Strike!
I will run past every single enemy if you expect me to do that shit.
Alvin?
Oh, hey, Remo.
Rinwell.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Rinwell, where are we?
Ganeth Harrows, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If
Be cool,
Volron's here,
Alvin.
that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Would you look at Retired Avenger. What a name. Yeah. Why not, right? Got most of hers done.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Alright. Got me a mackerel. It's a blazing sword. Alright. Banana? Nope, that's things. I don't have the guy that can break armor, so I'm like not really inclined to fuck with those things. There they are. Oh,
Speaking
cutscene.
of Thistleim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For
He'll
now,
be fine.
I believe we should hold off on speculation. Simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
I gotta swim around. Can swim around. I see you. You're right there. Oh, we just do it from a distance. You bitch. Yeah, we should go to the Owl Forest. I know.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Hey guys.
Ivan! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
You know,
When
you
the
have a
ship
lord with
sank,
you. That's
I thought we
hilarious.
were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So I'm assuming his little sovereign powers got activated. And that's how the Renans took over Dana? That was the vibe I was getting, is that he just kind of destroyed everything.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell
And
us
then I
now?
guess Naori
Give the man
sent him
some
away.
space, Law.
Had to wipe his memory from what he had done. I don't know that though. That was just the vibes I was getting.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Are you sitting?
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
This was a fucking billion years ago. And it was her mom.
I was
Her
wrong.
grandma.
It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori.
Her grandma.
She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis.
Oh.
Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana.
Yeah.
More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
At least 40.
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
A lot going on all of a sudden. I've got food, I'm good. Damn. Sorry. Hell are we? See all kinds of trees around here I don't recognize. Is there any hope of us for us ever getting back to Mahag Sar? I'm sure it'll be fine. Come to take your pork. Oh, it's beef. Set up beef. It's beef. It's straight up beef. One of those refugees from Pelagion? If so, I need to warn you about something. My village is a secret for everyone's safety. I'll do anything that could attract any Renan attention, alright? It's extremely important. I've got terrible news for you. Good. I don't see anything here that's spoiling or poisonous. It's important that we inspect everything we eat here carefully. No doctors or medicine here, so one wrong move and we'd be in trouble. Fair enough, bro. Are you an owl of another universe, bird? Tell me. Okay. Open box. Feed me fish. The bream. Oh, is that Mahafsa Shirala? It's not. Seems like there's been a big shipwreck. People and things keep washing in with the tide lately. After that nasty shipwreck, I'm surprised I'm still alive. Why'd you look so mad at me, dude? I didn't do nothing. Coastline up ahead is swarming with Zoogles. I won't stop you from going, but don't bring any of them back to the village.
What do you see out there?
Zoogles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up.
So, what a bunch of grumpy Zoogles.
Feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
She's probably
honesty,
dead.
You don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the
pull that out
past.
as a plot twist
I don't
later.
think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you
How
don't
did
have
you?
to be a
What?
white
Yeah,
knight
like,
in
how
shining
was
armor.
that your reaction?
Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
Oh.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renin sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies.
How do you know what that is?
And yet,
Who told
I've
you
never
what yin
even
and yang
heard of
is?
her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renin, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something
You
else
left that
I
hand on
remember
the
from
shoulder,
the spirit
please.
channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Describe it?
I have never laid eyes on
Oh.
the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renin. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Yes, get your ass to stepping, Alphen. Damn. Where's Law? Oh, Law's way on out there, huh? Up on a Cleo?
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down.
There's that
I
you were a
didn't
mess
realize
better.
you were lonely
Oh.
too.
Sorry.
I
Serious.
guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or 2 ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renins invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Eh. Some laws up here being a fucking weirdo.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Just call him a fucking pussy.
No,
That'd
I'm
be
serious.
hysterical.
What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that there I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, dog, show me your crack.
I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
It's just hair on his head. I fucking hate it. Little fucking onion top.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Before we go back to the inn, however. Oh, we can't go to the Owl Forest. Oh no. Alright, all done. Is it new outfit?
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Oh, is it a fight?
Zoogles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alvin, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Bumbling fighter extraordinaire. They can't leave my dog alone, bro. Oh, wow. Alright, well, it's time to take old boy a little bit more seriously. Let's just give him Lionheart. She probably doesn't have it. I mean, her shit's almost done, so it's like... Alright.
Look sharp!
Who's on the dolly? Nope.
People, if we don't act fast, they're going to get
Need a
into the
healer,
village.
so...
Right. We need to hurry.
Alright, let's go. Don't really know how we're gonna make this work, but we're just gonna fucking do it and hope for the best. Oh, grass
Remember,
dinosaur.
if the pain's
Grass
too
monkey.
much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a...
Water.
No Zoogle policy. Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
What's that?
is it hot?
This?
Get out of here!
That was even not
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Ready to go!
In an instant! Not a chance! It's over!
I'll crush you!
Yeah, get it there.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm suffering too! Ancient deity, save you! The enemy wields all good.
We're gonna need to fix that.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, this limb kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too.
Oh yeah?
My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of
She
course.
always does.
First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
Or we can end it. Oh, or we can end it here. Oh, look at his whole face. Been a long stream, a lot of content today. I'm tired. I don't want to do it anymore. To keep it simple. Wait. Can we like, can we do the thing though? Can't go to the Elf Forest yet. Okay, that's fine. 25 hours. Who'd have thought? Only 12 levels away from being able to kill that fucking scorpion. Centipede. Yep. That'll be all. It was fun.